everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new episode for Madden 21, with the first here in the series for the Cowboys predictions and NFL predictions. The new season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff is right around the corner here, and I cannot wait to get everything going and watch the games happen along with you all as well. But we're going to be jumping in every single week. Again, we're basically going to simulate in a franchise here with the updated rosters. We're going to simulate every single week and see how the predictions kind of show up with what happens in real life games. And also we'll go through and it'll kind of be like a highlight thing where you'll see kind of like they do in Sports Center, highlights of the Cowboys game that week. So this is week 1 against the Los Angeles Rams. So this should be a fun one. Week 1 against SoFi Stadium, the brand new stadium as well. But let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you all so much for tuning in and being a part of today's simulation here in Madden 21 for week 1 here today. If you enjoy it and you want to see this each and every single week, hit that thumbs up, comment down below. Feel free to join the Gobotch family, subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I thank you all for being a part of that. I really do. I'm so thankful for you all. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into the game of the week here. Sunday night primetime football, week 1. Your Dallas Cowboys up against the Los Angeles Rams, opening up the brand new stadium. Let's get it. All right, here we go. It is week 1 here in our sim series using Madden 21. Again, this is CPU versus CPU. We're just going to see who will walk away the winner here in this week 1 matchup. Again, breaking it up, kind of the big plays, the big highlights, and things that are going to take place. But yeah, the Rams led by Jared Goff, getting ready to get going here today against our Dallas Cowboys and the new head coach, Mike McCarthy. Should be a fun one. Leave your predictions down below in the comments. Let me know what you think the score will be and what do you think the big playmaker will be in week 1. Goff versus Dak. Let's get it. All right, opening quarter here in the season in week 1. Goff with 10:25 remaining in the first quarter has a 3rd and 10 at midfield. Let's see what they can do defensively here for the Cowboys. It looks like a screen pass caught and tackled by Leighton Vander Esch. Will force a 4th down and a punt. Cowboys will get the ball and we'll see if they can get the lead here early in this week 1 matchup. Picking up here in the second quarter. No offense to speak of so far. Scoreless game. Cowboys inside the red zone though at the Rams 18. Here's Dak. Pressure though, shakes it off, gets the throw off. It's incomplete. 5 for 10 is Dak so far here in this first half. Not a great half. Very balanced offense on 19 plays. Dak now 2nd down and 10. Throwing across, he hits Michael Gallup. Gallup will get it down to the 12-yard line. We'll make it a 3rd down now and 4. The Dallas defense trying to talk through some things. They played a good game so far here today, but neither offense has had anything to speak of here so far. 3rd and 4 now for the Cowboy offense here out of the gun. Trips right. Dak Prescott. Time to throw. He hits his slant. It's Cooper. He reaches end zone. Touchdown, and the Cowboys will strike first here in week 1. On this Madden Sim series here in Madden 21, the Cowboys will make it a 7-0 lead after Amari Cooper, on the slant pattern, reaches out across the goal line and will make it, as you see here. Nice pass across right there. Hoop with the catch. Made the play across the goal line, and the Cowboys will take the early lead here, 7-0 in the second quarter. Cowboys, after a takeaway, now back with the ball at the 18-yard line of the Rams. 10:31 remaining here in the half. 7-0 lead after the previous touchdown. Zeke on the ground will rush forward. He'll get 4. His 9th rush, y'all, for 39 yards here. Now brings up a 2nd and 6 for your Cowboys. Out rushing the Rams by 38 yards here today and out passing by about 15. Delay handoff there. Zeke up the middle. 1st down and some. And down to the 7-yard line will bring up a 1st and goal. At the Rams 7-yard line. Single back formation, double tight ends to the left of your screen. Dak under the gun. They're going to stretch it left. Zeke breaks 1, breaks 2, but cannot get too much off of it. It's a 2-yard pickup, 2nd and goal now. A lot of guys up in the box right now protecting on the run here from the Dallas offense. Dak throwing, slant, incomplete. Overthrew, brings up a 3rd and goal for your Cowboys. Baltimore got absolutely decimated here. 49-23 at the hands of the Browns. Dak now looking to throw, nowhere to go, takes a sack. First sack out there on the game for that young man, and it will bring up a Cowboy field goal crew will try to make it a 10-0 lead here with 7 minutes and change remaining here in the first half of week 1. As Greg Zuerlein's kick is up, and it is put through. A 10-0 Cowboy lead here in week 1 as the newest Cowboy on the kicking staff. Dallas defense does it again. Good job forcing a punt. The Dallas offense now moving down the field into the red zone, 1st and 10. Dak now throwing an incomplete double coverage out there on Gallup. Fortunate that wasn't a pick or a takeaway of any sort. Even out there, 15 passes and 15 rushes. 2nd and 10 now for Dallas. Dak in the pocket, good pressure, and it's the rookie CeeDee Lamb with the catch. It's a 3rd and 6 now after the 4-yard pickup. Lamb's 2nd reception as a rookie, now with 20 yards on this new year. 3rd and 6 for Dallas, inside 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the half. We received to start with the ball in the second half, so the Cowboys would love to make a exclamation point of this drive, throwing out, and it's incomplete. He just threw it away. And the Cowboys will settle as Greg Zuerlein comes back out for his 2nd field goal opportunity here in week 1 in the first half. And we'll make it a 13-0 lead as it is up and it is put through. So Dallas on top, 13-0 here in the first half. Defense is doing a good job. Well, here we are again after the 2nd takeaway. Xavier Woods with an interception from Jared Goff. Cowboys with a 1st and 10 at the 10. Caught by Zeke. Timeout taken by Dallas. First timeout there from Mike McCarthy's team. 13-0 Dallas lead. We start with the ball in the second half, so a big opportunity here for this Dallas team to put a exclamation point. Caught by Blake Jarwin, could not quite get into the end zone. Makes it a 3rd down now and 4, I believe. It's a 3rd down and 1, actually, excuse me. In the single back formation, bunched on the left. And we're going to go pass here. Dak pressure, Dak rolling, Dak running. And why did he throw it? He shouldn't have thrown. He should have ran and dove for the end zone, but it's an ill-advised play. And the Cowboys will go for it here. A 4th down and 1. 45 seconds left in the half. They go to the ground to Zeke. Zeke stood up, but into the end zone it looked like. No! They say he was stopped short. And Goff will come out leading out this offense. Oh my goodness, what a turn of events. Well, after a tremendous safety to end the first half, the Cowboys with a 15-0 lead now driving here midway through the 3rd. At the 5, 1st and goal for Dallas. And Zeke on the ground gets the handoff, spins inside, touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 1st touchdown on the new season. And the Cowboys are completely decimating the Rams here today. Will now make it a 21, about to be 22-point lead here in this week 1 matchup. Zeke again, great handoff there in the inside zone, spins off the tackle inside for the touchdown. Cowboys rolling here in week 1 against the Rams. All right, so we're picking up 3rd down and 14 on the very next drive after the Cowboy rushing touchdown by Zeke. So Goff out of the pocket, pressure coming, gets it off on the screen pass, jukes back inside, breaks 1. But there is Griffin on for the stop. Goff struggling, 10 of 22 with 79 yards and 2 interceptions. The Dallas defense holds. Will force the punting team to come out in the offense for the Cowboys. Will get another opportunity to etch some more points on the scoreboard here in this week 1 matchup. Here we go, 1st and 10 Dallas now after the punt at their own 44, 22-0 lead. Time winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Dak out of the gun, throws and misses Zeke on a wheel pattern. It looks like they're 18 for 30 is Zeke with a touchdown and 166 yards. 291 total yards of offense out there for Cowboys. Dak now looking. Oh, it's intercepted. A really bad throw. First takeaway of the game out there for the Rams as Burgess picks it off. And that gives a little bit of excitement there and life to the Rams now, with an opportunity to get back into this game potentially, as Dak just completely misread and missed Jarwin right there, who was his primary target, so really ill-advised. After a field goal and then a Josh Reynolds touchdown reception at the hands of from Jared Goff, it's now a 22-10 Cowboys lead, and Dak throwing in between 2 right there, incomplete, it falls. Dak's struggling right now with the completion percentage right now. Cowboys scored 22 to start this game. Now it's 10 straight from the Rams. Go back to the ground. Zeke swallowed up, nowhere to go. Over 100 yards rushing today for Zeke. 27 carries, ladies and gentlemen. Cowboys, though, in a bad spot now. 3rd down and 10 at their own 38. Dak rolling out. Pressure coming. He's feeling it. He gets a couple of yards, but that will force the punting team out. And the Rams, again, with that life now. have an opportunity to make this a single possession game here in the fourth quarter in week 1. Cowboys forced the punt. They had the ball with 7 minutes remaining here in the game. 22-10 lead. Cowboys in the single back formation. Dak throwing. Dak connecting with his tight end. Jarwin, now 190 yards of the air for Dak on 36 passes, just completing 20 of them. So we're not taking a bunch of shots down deep. Very balanced attack out there from the Dallas offense today. 36 passes to 34 rushes. Here we go, Dak. 2nd and 5, rolling out. He hits his target. It's Zeke, but it's only a 2 or 3 yard pickup at most. We'll bring up a 3rd down and 3 for the Cowboys here now. 5:48 remaining here in the game. 22-10 Cowboy lead. Dak going to the ground game. Zeke pushing forward. 1st down. His 29th rush now, 128 yards with that 1 touchdown he had. Be a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys now. 5:09 remaining in the game. Single back formation yet again. Going back to the ground. Zeke now running forward. 30th rush on the game. Got to start mixing that up a little bit, man. It's Rocker's 6th tackle. 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. And passing. Dak rolling out right. Throwing short. Caught. Way bad to CeeDee Lamb. That's a terrible play. We lost a ton of ground on that play right there. 3rd and 15. Cowboys in a bad spot. Dak out of the gun. Rolling right. Ill-advised. Throws it away. Will force a punt. And the Rams with 3:40 left have the ball back in their possession. 1:28 remaining in the game. Cowboys still up 12, but it's a 3rd and 6 for the Rams. Goff out of the gun here. 1:28 remaining. Let's see what they can do in 3rd and 6. He throws deep, incomplete. He just missed his target out of bounds. He'll bring up a 4th down. This is it, pretty much. This is the game in the balance. Goff on the 3rd and 6 throws down. He finds his tight end, Pot, and that may bring the first time out here. We'll see. It's an 8-second runoff on the no huddle. Goff now 1st and 10. Time to throw. Dumps it down. Van Der Esch is there to stop it. Stops the clock. 2nd and 10. 1:03 left here in this game. Cowboys looking to hang on with the win in week 1. Goff, time to throw. Throws out wide. Incomplete to Freeman. 40th pass out there today for him. He's got a touchdown and 2 interceptions. Reynolds, the lone receiver with a touchdown today out there for the Rams. The only touchdown out there today for the Rams. 3rd and 10. Goff taking a shot. End zone. Incomplete. It's batted away. The rookie, and I believe that was, I don't know who else that was on the play. 4th and 10 now. Here it is, man. The game on this play. 4th and 10. Goff looking. Throwing. End zone. Caught. Dropped. Incomplete as Van Der Esch with a clutch play was able to jar that ball out of the hands of Reynolds. And the Cowboys will walk away here today victors 22-10 as we'll look to run the clock out. Van Der Esch right there bats that ball out of the hands of Reynolds. Clutch play. Dak Prescott, 187 yards today on the touchdown and a pick. 22 of 39 passing for the Cowboys. So your Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen, will walk away 1-0 after week 1. The Rams go down to 0-1 as the Cowboys are able to withstand. They had a 22-0 lead, and then the Rams do come back with 10 unanswered. But the defense for the Cowboys was the big story here. 2 takeaways on 2 interceptions, 169 yards on the ground. The passing game for the Cowboys really didn't get it going. Only 174 yards through the air today. So as we'll go look ahead at the stats for today's game for the Cowboys and company. So Goff out there, the 55 QB rating, 22 of 42, 214 yards, 1 touchdown and 2 picks. Dak, not too much better, to be honest with you. 22 of 39, he had 187 yards to the air, the touchdown and an interception. Rushing wise, Zeke was the head honcho out there, 33 rushes, 134 yards with a touchdown. Freeman, 14 for 29. Dallas shut him down. Cooper led all receivers with 7 catches on the game and also 90 yards with a touchdown out there. Dak to Coop. Reynolds for the Rams with 84 yards and a touchdown. Then Freeman and Elliott. The rookie in his debut, CeeDee Lamb, 4 catches for just 26 yards. Not the best performances. And Michael Gallup, 3 for 19. Defensively, top tackler out there on the day was Aaron Donald with 11 tackles, and Troy Hill as well. Looking at the Cowboys side of things, Wouzier led us with 8 tackles, followed by the rookie Diggs from Alabama with 7 sack leaders, we had 3 Cowboys with a sack, and the interception men, we had the rookie Trayvon Diggs with his first career interception, and Xavier Woods as well with his first interception on the new campaign. All right, so week 1 is complete. We're going to go ahead and look at the scores across the league and see how they'll match up with the real life scores we're seeing this weekend. Again, Kansas City with a 45-31 win over Houston. As we look at the box score for that game, it was an absolute gem out there today from Patrick Mahomes, 294 yards, a tremendous passing rating out there as he did not mess up at all. Damian Williams was prolific. Out of 13 rushes, he had 131 yards and a touchdown. And then the rookie from LSU, he had 13 rushes for 22 yards and his first 2 touchdowns of his career. Great job out there from them. Chiefs start off 1-0. As you see here, the Seahawks were able to defeat the Falcons 35-28. The big game in our division, you saw the Washington football team almost nudge out a home win against the Eagles. It was a 31-28 victory out there for the Eagles. As we take a look at the box score for this game out there, Carson Wentz was tremendous. 358 yards through the air, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Haskins Jr. doing his thing, 3 touchdowns, no picks as well. But the Eagles were able to get the win and move on to 1-0 to match the Dallas Cowboys here in the NFC East. Some of the other scores across the league, New England under the new regime out there as they have a brand new quarterback in town in Cam Newton. It leads them to a 1-0 start of the year, 24-17 over the Dolphins. Tua did not get the start in this game, but it was a competitive game as it always seems to be between those two opponents. Minnesota getting a humongous win over Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, 36-7. Indianapolis with a 29-23 win as Phillip Rivers leading that team over there with a 1-0 record. Chicago will get the 28-24 win over the Detroit Lions in a battle there in a week 1 matchup. The Ravens are absolutely dismantled at the hands of the Browns, 49-23. As we look at the box score, Baker Mayfield really didn't contribute too much to it. It had 1 touchdown and 252 yards passing. Lamar Jackson did struggle, though, 2 touchdowns through the air, but he had 2 interceptions as well. Looking at the rushing numbers out there, Nick Chubb had 3 rushing touchdowns on 124 yards, and you had Kareem Hunt had 3 rushing touchdowns on just his 14 carries. That 1-2 punch for the Browns paid off for 6 rushing touchdowns as the Browns get the huge win over the Ravens. All right, y'all, so that's going to do it for our week 1 prediction show here for Madden 21. Again, we just simulated through the game. We did the CPU versus CPU Super Sim. I thought it was pretty fun. Again, I broke it again to highlights for you all. So hopefully you enjoyed this and you want me to do this for each week through the Cowboys season, through this NFL season, because again, we're looking at the key game will always be the Cowboy game. We'll see the highlights for and everything, but we'll always look at the scores across the league as well and see how kind of we match up. But y'all let me know if you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a thumbs up, comment down below. Feel free to join the Gobotch family, subscribe. We're on the road to 10K subs, and I thank you all so much for being a part of this family growing forward. Enjoy football being back, y'all. Go Cowboys, and we'll see you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.